parenting doesn't come with a handbook. When you bring that baby home from the hospital, there's no how to do it. And Youth First gives our parents that added support, the help they need to do a good job.
In this day and age, being a parent of 5 children, between their activities, between the responsibilities at home, the responsibilities of a mother, I've found it difficult to try and change gears and being able to meet the needs of each individual child and their personality. We were able to go through Strengthening Families, which was an unbelievable help.
Try having a family meeting.
Probably one of our strongest programs and one of the programs that has been around the longest is our Strengthening Families 10 to 14 program. And that is a 9-week program that we do at various schools.
We come together and we get to eat as a family, which I believe makes us stronger. My husband and I, we're learning how to set goals and limits and doing it in a loving way that will help our children with their self-esteem, helps us build better relationships.
They may be fun, they may be cool, they may be things that everyone else is doing.
To know that we have professional social workers in all of our schools that are provided by Youth First is a big helping hand. I've had both of my kids who, through various issues through school, have been helped by Youth First. Youth First is there no matter if the kids have an issue at school, if they have a family issue, if there's just something that they need to talk about.
I work with students that maybe for the very first time in their life are experiencing a loss, and that can be a loss such as parents divorcing, it can be a death in the family. It can even be a loss of a pet that is very dear to them. I work with kids that have anxiety. It may be test anxiety that they get, they study for a test, but when it comes time to take the test, they get the proverbial blank slate.
I was principal of one of the first schools that Youth First sent social workers to. And I wondered what in the world was I going to do with this Youth First social worker for 2.5 days. And I will tell you that after 3 weeks, I wondered, how in the world did I survive without her those first 5 years?
If it wasn't for one of the counselors in the high school, my son may have not graduated from high school. So I'm very fortunate and very happy that Youth First is here for our children in our community.
My name is Carol Lynch, and I have been blessed and privileged to be a part of Youth First since its very beginning. My passion is the innocence of youth.
Today we hear about so many horrible stories about kids who don't know where to turn. And with Youth First, again, you have it all the way from kindergarten, all the way up through college, and parents are right there to be able to look for another resource to support their efforts in making their son or daughter the best they can be and the happiest they can be.
All of those resources have been provided to us as a family and as a school for free to the individual parents, and I just can't thank you enough to all those supporters and people, businesses out there who do support Youth First.
Through their work in these past 10 years, they have effectively changed our culture for the better. Our numbers are down as far as drug and alcohol abuse, and thank you to all of you who make that possible through Youth First and your generosity.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support, all the wisdom, all the care that you have provided Youth First since our very beginning. And I look forward to standing with you side by side in continuing the work that Youth First is doing.
I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You do not know the difference that your contribution makes, whether it is $5, $100, $5,000. You have no idea how many lives you're allowing us to touch by being in the school and providing the programs that we provide.
Thank you for supporting Youth First, for making this program possible for my family and other families throughout the Tri-State. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't tell you thank you enough.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.